Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Well, the San Antonio Spurs got their first win of the season. They beat the Houston Rockets last night, but the talk of the game was, when Chris Paul took a swing at Dillon Brooks, and Dillon Brooks didn't take too kind to it. I'm going to play the clip and we're going to talk about it. Now this is what started to play right here. The squeamish that took place. Wemby caught the ball on the post. He put the ball down in such a bad way. I really didn't like where he placed the ball. Dillon Brooks is far too good of a defender, but even if he was a bad defender, it would have, you almost couldn't help but grab that ball. And so Wemby needs to definitely work on that. But so right now there's no big issue. Dillon went after the ball. Wemby's trying to gather the ball back. Let's play a little bit more of the clip. So here, they got into a scramble for the ball. Wemby looks like, hip checked him. He actually had the ball. Dillon wouldn't, was trying to gather the ball, and so Wemby snatched it away, which kind of slung Dillon. And I think that's what, Dillon took offense, even though that was within Wemby's right, fighting for the ball. Take a look at the rest of the video. Now we can see, even when Dillon Brooks trying to get up, he's still trying to snatch the ball. That's just, Dillon Brooks being Dillon Brooks. We see Chris Paul in the mix right there. There's some pushing going on, and Chris kind of swung his hand across Dillon Brooks' head, and he was pushing, trying to separate. I guess he did not like the energy that Dillon Brooks was bringing, and so he definitely kind of made a swinging motion, and Chris Paul's been known to be able to get off some cheap shots. So that's just kind of to send a message. Look at him keeping an eye on Dillon, making sure he don't do anything else, and Dillon Brooks walking with the ball, just pretty much trying to say, and I still came away with the ball. That's just Dillon Brooks petty, even with back to his days of Memphis, but I like it. I mean, some people don't like him. I like it because I feel like the game is a little too soft now, and there really isn't no goons. When Draymond is considered a goon of the NBA, it's like, man, this thing here is powder puff soft. I mean, a Draymond Green used to have to be some kind of strong freak on the level of a Charles Oakley or Ben Wallace to kind of be considered a goon. I mean, Draymond, no disrespect, but he doesn't look like any kind of threatening bully. That's just my take on it. But back to this, I like the energy there. So now we know that we have at least 3 more games to watch them play. I'd be interested in seeing when San Antonio goes to Houston, because this Lone Star rivalry is just going to continue. Let me know what you guys think, man. You think Chris Paul was out of line with what he did, or was he justified basically just hanging in there for his teammate? Because one could argue that Dillon Brooks continued to antagonize even after the whistle blew. Let me know what you think in the comments, man. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'm gonna holler at you next time. Peace.